Hmm. Oh. Oh.
Salutations, Lord. Come and don the mantle of history's champions.
Let's see what's new. Free gifts, free blood petal scepter,
Some
weapons.
selection.
Weapon cosmetics can only be applied to equipped weapons of the same type. Mother's favor, implements of her chosen. Behold the mother's favor. Blessed are those who rise in strength.
It calls to you.
Add-ons. Bathed in Blood Collection Pack, 2,800 Platinum. This pack includes Bathed in Blood Barbarian equipment, Cruenta Via accessories, and Blood Trail mount armor. Let's see, the Bathed in Blood collection pack includes Bathed in Blood, more animal than man. This fighter bathes in the blood of those who enter the pit. Driven by pain, they leave arrows in their body, unwilling to part with the masochistic agony.
Interesting choice.
Prestige Barbarian equipment. Feel the warmth run down your skin. Savage Galea cosmetic helm. Supported classes Barbarian. Galaris Invictus. Manichae of Gore. Blood-soaked Fasciae. Velite Caligae. Death Paint. The Chop. Wound. Cruenta Via. Blood anoints those who spill it. To be awash in the life of another is to know true power. Everything in service of bloodshed. Gift of the Pit. Pollice Verso. Sine Missione. Blood Trail. Forever in search of combat and finding it everywhere. Those who bathe in blood are easy to follow.
Stirs you, yes?
War-riddled Bard. Mangled Guard. Gory Display. Tusked Lord Collection Pack. This pack includes the Tusked Lord's Druid equipment, Sacred Ivory's accessories, and ivory and gold mount armor. The Tusked Lord, deep in the jungles of Nahantu, some claim to have met a lone druid. Strong beyond measure, part man and part tusked beast, he is said to walk with the spirits.
Very good.
Toscan Oyer. Cracian Leath. Touch of Tusks. Elephant March. Trample Cleat. Mastodon Skin, Staff of Loxondonta, Mammoth Heart. Sacred Ivories. Some Nahantu locals have been known to make gifts for the Tusked Lord, believing the spirits favor him. Others simply enjoy his presence, laughing from the jungle. Pachyderm Totem. Lord's Offering. Albion Resurrection. Ivory and gold. The Lord enjoys his gold, they say. If you hear it jingle from the tree line, you can rest easy knowing he's about. Pachyderm Full Plate. Ivory Horn of Nahantu. The Golden Lantern. Reign of Solitude Collection Pack, 2,800 Platinum. This pack includes Reign of Solitude Necromancer equipment, Forever Alone accessories, and Journey Alone mount armor. Reign of Solitude. The hidden cache of a hero long past was discovered deep in the marshes of Skosglen. In mystic more elusive than spirits, they repelled those who wandered too near their quagmire kingdom. Aloof Crown. Sovereign Gown. Highborn Touch. Seclusion Drape. Isolation Soul. Morbid Royalty. Crimson Death. Lone Edge. Forever Alone. The souls of those slain within its borders are the only heirs to this kingdom, and die alone. The Solitary. Power of the Moors. Sequestered.
That's a bold choice.
Peacock Collection Pack, Platinum 2,800. Add-on, Peacock Collection Pack. This pack includes the Peacock Rogue equipment, Spectacle of the Peacock accessories, and Flight of the Peacock mount armor. Platinum 2,800. The Peacock Collection Pack includes the Peacock, 8 items, the somewhat vainglorious Scapegrace, known only as the Peacock, had several suits of this stylish armor made, gifting them to other rogues who assist in his schemes. Elegant Chicanery. Peacock Crest. Peacock Harness. Peacock Claws. Peacock Train. Peacock Threads. Peacock Display. Dirk of the Peacock. Edge of the Peacock.
Some selection.
Pomp and Circumstance. Look the part and people will believe anything you tell them. The Peacock to his apprentice. Peacock's Plumage. Peacock Flourish. Peacock's Rebirth. Flight of the Peacock. This glorious set of barding and other accoutrement aren't in the least bit ostentatious, at least not for the Peacock.
Very good.
On Wings Unfurled. Peacock Regalia. Peacock Prize. Peacock Fan. Host of Chaos Collection Pack. This pack includes the Host of Chaos Sorcerer equipment, Elder Symbology accessories, and Furthering Madness mount armor. The Host of Chaos. The nature of Sanctuary is chaos. Maven of Kurast embraced this fact and called out to the ancient forces that embody bedlam and turmoil. The gift, Eldritch Power. The cost, sanity, and becoming a vessel for whirling madness. Dementia Gaze, as a power not meant for mortals. Delirium Corselet. Bedlam Touch, Tumult Path, Step Beyond, Kneel Sign, or maybe Nile Sign, Insanity Crutch, Maddening Eye. Elder Symbology. Order and chaos are matters of perspective. The orderly maintain a stagnant view of reality, full of unchanging patterns and unbreakable rules. And then there are those who maintain a different view, for they know those patterns and rules to be malleable. Maven. A gaze beyond a veil unseen. The host of chaos. Aberrant Oculus. Entropy Beyond. Barbarian Armor Pack. Platinum 1000 includes the Taiga's Brute and Beastmane armor sets. Taiga's Brute, though not particularly hospitable, these stout warriors do help protect the common folk from the monsters that stalk these lands. Hearty northerners who now lay claim to stretches of fractured peaks woodland, though not I read that part. Terrormane. Barbarous Plate. Winter's Grip. Boreal Striders. Fur-backed Greaves. Beastmane. The Beastmane is crafted for those whose rage channels the heart of the Riwa. Once that gift is revealed, only then may the ritual to build and bind the Beastmane begin. Powerful warriors who claim the spirits of beasts inhabit their armor. Beastmane Maw. Beastmane Harness. Beastmane Claws. Beastmane Haunches. Beastmane Treads. Druid Armor Pack. Includes the Watcher in the Wilds and Hierophant armor sets. Watcher in the Wilds. The wilderness is a dangerous place. The Watcher dons this raiment to better blend into the forests and hills, becoming one with its flora and fauna. The wilds of Skosglen are no place for the weak. The wilderness is a dangerous place. Yeah. Verdant Brow. Woodland Guise. Koimeadai Grasp. Underbrush Stride. Bramble Treads. Hierophant. The Hierophant instinctively knows which exotic component will be needed in order to craft these druidic vestments. The wearing of this garb commands respect from all druid who gaze upon it. Interpreter of the mysteries, both earth and spirit. Hierophant Crown. Hierophant Mantle. Hierophant's Grasp. Hierophant's Stride. Hierophant's Paw. Necromancer Armor Pack. Includes the Bloodmaster and Viscera Maven armor sets. Bloodmaster. Whether certain necromancers really emulated the power of the vampires or were reduced to being their pawns is unknown. This is reason enough to give these mystics a wide berth. Blood-crazed death mages of the Fractured Peaks. Helm of the Fiend. Heart of Kor Dragon. Bloodstained Bracer. Bloodied Wrap. Master's Tread. Viscera Maven, raising the buried dead, good. Raising the recent dead that have been ensorcelled with life's vigor, better. The spellcasters of Skosglen focus their studies on newly dead flesh. Flayed Crown. Bloodied Hauberk. Vivisect Clutch. Entrails Pant. Bloodwalk Galoshes. Rogue Armor Pack. Includes the Dressed to Kill and Demon Facade armor sets. Dressed to kill, while plying one's trade in the supposedly civilized parts of the eastern continent, one must always remember to look the part. Ne'er-do-wells that practice unsavory arts out of necessity in the Fractured Peaks. The Killer's Coif. The Killer's Mantle. Stranglers. Killer's Knickers. Killer Kicks. Demon Facade. The plans for this armor were first found amongst the notes of Xantanil, the Master Smith, who was executed for conspiring with demons. For rogues who dare walk amongst the spawn of the Black Abyss. Demon's Countenance. Demon Carapace. Demon Claws. Demon Breeches. Demon's Hoof. Sorcerer Armor Pack. Thaumaturge. The ensemble of the Thaumaturge is a testament to their strong will and vast knowledge.
Receiving.
Workers of true wonders whose arcane methods are drawn from divine inspiration. Thaumaturgic Faciolus? Faciolus. Thaumaturgist Tunic. Thaumaturge Coat. Thaumaturge Shears. Thaumaturge Cleat. Heretic Ritual. Some say that hags and demons who call these swamps home will teach their dark arts to a sorcerer willing to undertake their morbid rituals. Practitioners of bizarre sorcery born in the depths of the Hawazari swamps. Sacrifice Plume. Hecatomb Rite. Ceremony Touch. Talisman Script. Astral Groundings. Okay. Bring the unusual ore to an Iron Wolf blacksmith. Okay. Huh. Is that the same place either way? Looks like it. Anyway, let me see if there's a dungeon I haven't cleared yet. I think I might have gotten all of the dungeons that I've discovered so far. Yep, I think we're gonna just head back to the Iron Wolves encampment now. Overpowered attacks deal bonus damage to enemies based on the sum of your current life and blah blah blah. Okay. Okay, it's not exactly the same spot either way, but it's very, very close. Not the same exact person, though. Couldn't be closer. Benamin. Blacksmith. Maybe I should craft. Let's see. I don't want to salvage all that. Everything I have already has 2 temperings. Everything that can have temperings, I think. So yeah, I don't need to do anything.
All that work, huh?
What work? I didn't do any work here. Or you didn't. Okay, let me sell. Do they not have a jeweler here? No. It's an encampment, not a town. So they don't have a whole lot of stuff. Look at this unusual ore I found.
You have a good eye for ore. Probably smelted. I can use this metal to get badly damaged armor back in service with the wolves. Let me give you something for it.
Well, thank you. Quest complete. Unusual ore. Asa, how are your wounds?
I'm healing well, thanks to the herbs Tala carried in her pack. She was a skilled healer and a cunning warrior. We offer you Tala's dagger as a token of our thanks. Remember her name and carry it well.
Huh. Tala's fanged blade. I can't even couldn't use it if I wanted to. It's only for rogues. So much for that. Well, I guess that means it's time to go back to the main quest, the campaign. I haven't worked on the campaign in a very long time. I've just been exploring, clearing dungeons, and completing side quests. Okay. Tarsarak.
Iron wolves. Mercenaries with a silly name, sniffing after coin.
They saved my cousin's life, and she's worthless.
Can't argue with that.
Lorath, have you learned anything about Elias's palace?
Just rumors, mostly. The people here speak of a sorcerer who lives in a grand palace beyond the endless sandstorm.
One of these nomads could help us reach it. They know the land better than...
Taisa?
Andaria. I hear her. I need a place to focus. Keep her voice at bay.
Look for a guide. I'll get something to help Taisa clear her mind.
Taisa, how did you become entangled with Elias?
I was hunting him, much like you. Infiltrated the cult to get close. Somehow he was ready for me. He is more powerful than he seems.
Wow, there are 3 places to go for this quest. Search Tarsarak for a guide. Abdus. I need a guide to get through the sandstorm to the north.
Ha! No chance. Not for all the gold in Chaldean.
Alrighty. Shamaz.
The mines have been closed for weeks. How long until your loafing brother finds a job?
He'll be out of our house soon, my flower.
Nadja. Will you guide me through the sandstorm to the north?
Are you mad? There's a sorcerer living in that storm who will rip your flesh from your bones.
Alright. Looks like we've got one remaining option. Let me see something. There's a blacksmith here. There's some vendors, but still no jeweler. That's okay. I don't really need a jeweler. Majub. I'm looking for a guide to help me pass through the northern storm.
You'll find none fool enough to accept that request here. Give up and stay alive a day longer.
Wait. What about the old man?
Psha! The only thing that unreliable fool will guide you to is your graves.
But you look desperate enough to try anything. He spends his days in a fog of white smoke at the riverbank. Be careful. It's a dangerous place.
Lorath. I know where to find a guide. Where is Tysa?
Found a quiet spot where she can focus on controlling Andariel's presence.
Is it safe to leave her here?
Safer than stumbling blind through the desert. At least until we find a reliable guide.
Travel to the Argentek riverbank. Okay, that's not too far, thankfully. I do have a horse, but I just don't like to use it at all because it means I'd be passing up possible item pickups and fights, and I want to get all the experience and everything that I can from fights and all the items I can get from stuff along the way. I suppose if I really wanted to make sure I don't miss out on anything like that while I'm traveling, I could even go so far as to not use portals, but I don't want to go that far. I can't really think of exactly why. Argentek Riverbank. You have reached your destination.
Every day brings new fools. I'm not the one who's gonna roll their corpses into the river this time. No chance.
Find the drug den entrance. Oasis of memories.
You'd better turn around and walk out of here, friends. Well, can't say I don't blame you.
Enter the back room and search for the old man. Now what? I don't see any old... Oh, there he is. Strange old man. Wake up.
What's that? I'm paid up, leave me be.
We're not here to collect. We need...
Huh? This can't be. Can it? Is that the symbol of the
Haradrim.
Yes, Horadrim. Deckard Kane. Can it be you, old friend? It's me, Mischief.
No. Deckard is gone. My name is Lorath. We need your help passing through the sandstorm to the north.
Sandstorm, eh?
Yeah, this must have turned you down. Told you some rubbish about a sorcerer, I'll wager. Yeah. Well, what can a sorcerer do to me that time hasn't already? Yes, I'll help. There's an old chapel near there, an auspicious spot to begin a new adventure.
Goods. Gather whatever you need. I'll fetch Thaisa and meet you there.
Ha! This is wonderful! Like old times, eh, Deckard?
Flesh from bone. Meet Lorath and Mashif at the Forsaken Chapel. Let's see, where do I go? I'll jump part of the way. Oh. Wow, that did a lot more damage than I was expecting. That didn't even seem like that tough of a fight, and it almost killed me. That's very strange. I mean, it used to be that I could just run into a room full of enemies, stand in the middle of them, do absolutely nothing, and they'd all kill themselves on my thorns. But now it's like I have to pay attention. Blasted Scarp.
Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
The moment we stepped inside, Andariel grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
Speak with Lorath. Thaisa, is there anything I can do to help you?
No. I've been a burden for you already. One day, I will find a way to help you.
What does Andariel say to you?
Terrible things. Mad things. She knows of Lilith's return and what Elias is planning. But Andariel does not care who wins. Only that someone loses. And that their suffering is extreme.
Lorath, is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But Perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Speak with Mashif. Mashif. Tell me about Deckard Cain.
Ha! Hasn't told you much about himself, eh? I remember when you couldn't stop him from talking. We met several lifetimes ago. In Aranak, I believe. Oh, maybe Lutgalain. That's right. I was a sailor back then. And a handsome one, too. Deckard was always such an intense fellow. But kind and dependable. Took it upon himself to right any wrong he found. And we found many. To think I would find him here, of all places. Still just as intense, and still traveling with interesting company.
Are you prepared?
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops. If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Alright. Where are we going? Oh, that's not far at all. Oh, and there's another dungeon. Halls of the Damned. Triune mages once pioneered strange magics here. Rewards. Rewarded on first completion. Aspect of Disobedience. You gain 0.4% increased armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, stacking up to 25.0%. There we go. Let's go there first. I always like to accomplish things in ascending order of importance. Halls of the Damned. Destroy the idol of the Overseer and the Seaborn Goddess. 2. Some kind of portal. No idea where it leads. Let's find out. Teleporter. Daemonium. Okay, here's one. The Idol of the Overseer. Okay, now I just need to destroy the Idol of the Seaborn Goddess. Mortuus. Another teleporter. In Margot. Okay, now what, villager? Look out for what? And he just falls down dead. Okay. Alright, the Idol of the Seaborn Goddess. Got it. Travel to the sepulchre. back to Mortuous. Okay, so the sepulchrum is probably behind that door with which I could not previously interact. Over this way. There she is. Villager. And then she's just gonna keel over and die for no reason. There she goes.
Brothers and sisters of the Triune, you are hereby called upon to witness the unveiling of a new weapon in our fight to win Sanctuary.
Increased invitation.
In a feat of necromantic expertise, our members have patched together a fearsome warrior, sculpted from the bodies of fallen legends. The cathedral boasts of their angel. We now have a contender. He shall slumber until called upon. On the next blood moon, gather at the altar and awaken him with us.
Okay. Could this be it? Sepulchrum, activate the monolith. Monolith. Defeat the Tomb Lord. Alright. Easy peasy. Dungeon complete. You have unlocked Aspect of Disobedience. You gain 0.4%, 0.4 to 0.8% increased armor when dealing damage. Armor for 4 seconds when you deal any form of damage, stacking up to 25.0%, 25.0 to 46.0%. Salvage a legendary item with Aspect of Disobedience of higher roll to upgrade. Okay. Nice. Took care of that. Let's leave. Okay. Meet Lorath and Mashif at the Forsaken Chapel. Mashif is an odd character, but claims to know his way through the Sandstorm. He refers to Lorath as Deckard and breaks from thought to reminisce on the past. If anything, the journey ahead will not be without entertainment. Good thing it's close by. I didn't track along for very long. Silent Expanse. You know what? I will speed things up a little bit. Why don't I?
Okay. Ah, you're here. Deckard is inside with your friend.
Okay.
The moment we stepped inside, Andario grew desperate. But her screams are only a whisper now.
This is holy ground. Her influence will be weaker here.
I've heard this already. Lorath, is everyone ready?
I am. Up to Thaisa, whether she'll join us, though.
Every part of me wants to walk through that storm and draw Elias's blood. But perhaps he is counting on my vengeance to lead me back to him, so he can finish what he started. It is safer for everyone if I stay.
No shame in that. It's the wise choice. We'll bring you his head.
Okay. Speak with Mashif. Are you prepared?
Are you? I hope you've lined your pockets with healing drops.
I have.
If not, help yourself to the ones I keep on old Isabella here. Storm's going to get worse, too. I can smell it. When it starts to kick up, we'll have to find something to shelter us, or there'll be nothing left of us but bones and stories.
Alright. Now, let's... flesh from bone. Meet Mashif outside of the storm. Okay. I was this far already when I decided to go to the Halls of the Damned and clear that out. Can I pass these guys up? Oh no, they got horses. Easy stuff. Mashif, why have you stopped here?
Just savoring the moment. This is going to be a trek to remember, eh, Descartes? I can't wait.
Follow Mashif through the sandstorm. Do I have to lead him? It says to follow him. Okay. There we go. Scouring sands. Wow, we are out of bounds on the map. Oh, I'm taking constant damage. Now I understand why he said, I understand why he said to line my pockets with healing drafts. Follow Mashif to cover. Gain safe zone. Okay, now what? I have followed Mashif to cover. He's not doing it, okay.
It is the gods favor our journey, friend. Drink with me, Descartes. A toast to another life or death adventure.
No, I've had quite enough. It's all yours.
I won't turn down such generosity. Seems it's dying down.
Speak with Mashif to continue the journey. Mashif. Okay. Follow Mashif through the sandstorm.
Storm's kicking up again. This way, quickly.
Follow Mashif to cover. Interesting that I can't use Isabella's healing potions en route. I guess I have to just survive until we get to cover. There we go.
No! Back! We need to go back!
Why?
What? What's wrong?
My pipe! I left my pipe back in the chapel! We must go back and get it!
Oh man, if you turn your back now, I'll be the first to bury a blade in it.
Ah, fine. But I won't forget this betrayal, Deckard. You know I won't.
Okay. Speak with Mashif to continue the journey. Mashif. Follow Mashif through the sandstorm. That's it. I was getting the melody for the rude sandstorm long before. But that's it. It's... Anyway. Looks like a Sarlacc pit. You good? Oh jeez. Running into those dust devils really does a lot of damage. Wait out the severe wounds.
Do you remember the smell of the salt air on the ocean? No shade or devil could stand in our way. Been all across this world since then. It's seen things you wouldn't believe. But it was never quite the same. Wandering without a direction. It was just waiting.
Aye. It's important to have something to walk towards.
One foot in front of the other, eh, old friend? If we stop walking, we die. Sounds like the winds have calmed.
Speak with Mashif to continue the journey.
Stay close.
Follow Mashif through the sandstorm. The Outer Gardens. Oh, did we make it?
That wasn't half as dangerous as the others made it seem.
Quest complete. Flesh from bone. Beneath the mask. Speak with Mashif. Well, I think I'll do that next time. I've been playing for over an hour now. Let's take a look at what I've got. good improvements on what I already had. I have plenty of these items. Let us... Let's see. It's too bad there's not a waypoint here. But let me go ahead and teleport back to there. Cool. Clear out my inventory. First thing I always like to do is head to the jeweler. Because that way I can make sure I unsocket anything I'm not using, add sockets to anything that needs sockets added to it, salvage any gems I'm carrying, and now that I've done that, I head over to the blacksmith so that I can salvage things like the bearded axe of the flaming rampage, which unlocks a new aspect in the Codex of Power on salvage, and the Juggernaut's Doom Cuisses, which unlocks an aspect in the Codex of Power and unlocks a new look on salvage. So get that plus the other materials. Now my inventory is nice and light again. I'll go back to the outer gardens. And let me double check. Yeah. I don't see any unbeaten dungeons. I don't see any side quests. Oh, there's an unbeaten dungeon over there. How did I miss this? It's way... Huh. Corvalar Ramparts. I wonder if it's new. Or something, like if it got added in an update. Because I can't think of any other reason why I wouldn't have noticed it before. Let's see. Aspect of the Flaming Rampage. Charge gains an additional charge. Each target hit by it explodes for 413, 339 to 635, fire damage to surrounding enemies. Juggernaut's aspect. You gain 195, 84 to 242 armor, but your evade has 100% increased cooldown. Well, what am I gonna do? I think what I better do to remind myself where I'm going next time is set that there. And even warp there. Portal. Okay. That'll be where I pick up next time. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good evening. Bye-bye.